Well, last time started playing the game
Mhm,
and we didn't get very far,
mhm.
but just been going through the main scenario quest. So, do you remember what happened last time?
Yeah, nothing important. I
Oh,
mean, we found the sword in the ground. Yeah.
yeah, we found the sword in the ground. You met Ida and Papalimo, and that's
Mhm.
about it. So,
Yeah.
I'm waiting in game. Log in.
It's loading. There. I'm there. See you.
By the fire. So,
Open Final Fantasy load. No. No. Right? I don't need that. Achievements approaching completion.
that's a just neat little feature. What you're close to whenever you log in. So, it kind of that's what you want to focus on. You can focus. Right now, we should just be focusing.
Okay. Collect Chigoe egg sacs.
Oh, where did you?
Here, Galfred.
So Galfred, chief instructor at the Bannock, wishes you to collect Chigo egg sacs. Oz, injuries to several of my men have left me short-handed, and I require a capable sort to complete their unfinished duty. The task is simple. Put down as many of the local Chigo population as necessary to acquire 3 of their egg sacs. Having done so, you are able to deliver them to Marin Gwyn at Gilbert's Spire. He will answer any queries you might have. Now, I have other business to attend to. You lead the way.
Okay. Uh, oh, in the orange area again. Okay. Oh, those things.
You just, you're gonna die very quick.
So that's one.
Still
Two.
need the third water sprite.
No.
Got
The
it.
mark is gone. Yeah.
Okay.
Did I get? Yeah, I got it.
Then it just, we want to turn it in up at the green.
Oh.
Unragain. Ah, you must be the adventurers standing in for our injured companions. Terribly unfortunate business, that. It seems, however, that you have little trouble gathering the egg sacs in their stead. Excellent work. I shall have them sent over to the Trappers League immediately. Lest you wonder, these egg sacs are not destined for the dinner table. Members of the Twin Adders and the Wood Whalers are assisting the League by collecting the samples they need to check for signs of sickness. The Chigo, you see, are one of the few creatures capable of transmitting the disease known as the Creeping Death. Until relatively recently, any hearer who contacted this ghastly illness would almost invariably perish. Indeed, a single outbreak once claimed the lives of a third of the Huron population here in Gridania. That was a long time ago, of course. With the medicines available to us now, the Creeping Death is not the killer it once was. Even so, it's best to halt any new outbreaks before they occur. Thus, we gather Chigo eggs on a regular basis in order to assist the Trappers League with their ongoing research. Your timely assistance is most
It- Okay.
Yeah, isn't it crazy?
Oh, and then he has a quest.
Isn't it crazy, Craig or Finkston? I'm playing a male character. He has a quest for us.
Yeah.
So, a guard at Gilbert's spire named Monragin needs you to recover the surveying equipment left behind in a cave by a startled recruit. Such an embarrassing turn of events. I sent a recruit from the Bannock on a surveying expedition only for the craven to turn tail and flee at first sight of trouble. That is not how we treat requests from the conjurers. And as if such a poor showing weren't bad enough, the lily-livered half-wit left behind the surveying equipment provided by the here Pauline herself. While I attempt to instill some backbone into the so-called soldier, would you mind recovering the survey gear and returning it to here Pauline at Gabinot's bower? According to my recruit's tales of woe, there should be a set of survey records, a surveyor's rope, and 2 boxes of surveyor's instruments strewn about the interior of the cave south of here. It's a wonder the damn fool didn't lose his boots. Anyway, matron, watch over you.
Recover the survey records. Recover the boxes of survey instruments. Recover survey rope.
Yeah, unheard of. Male character. Alright, I'll let you lead the way.
You know what would be helpful in this world? If they had, like, a postal service.
There is a postal service.
But they're making us do, like, messenger stuff, too.
Yeah, that's because they don't trust us yet. One day we'll get there.
Do we have to cross the bridge to turn? Because there's orange
Like,
over
it wants us
this
to go
way.
into the water.
Oh, okay.
Just let me fight it alone. I guess this quest is teaching you to pick up stuff off the ground.
Oh.
Just gotta come click the flowy thing.
Hello. Oh, I see it. Okay. So it's just like we kill anything? And it does
Well,
that?
See the little, how these things have little red next to their name? Like,
Yeah.
This one has
Yeah.
blue next to its name, while that one over there has red. The red means it'll attack us on sight.
Oh,
That's why I'm fighting it, because they saw me.
I see. Okay. Cover the survey. Oh, that's it?
Should be everything. Turn the surveying equipment to Pauline at Gabinot's bower.
I don't have the rope.
It's somewhere in the cave. Past.
We passed. Oh, I see it. Okay, now I have it.
We just gotta head back to the green excavator. Sure.
Check mark. So go back around to this way. Around.
Follow. Want us to go
Inside. Okay.
Yes. May I assist you with some matter? Oh, but this is the equipment I left with the soldiers of the Bannock. Fled at first sign of danger, you say? See. Well, all is not lost. It appears the recruit managed to complete the surveying assignment. The records are actually quite detailed. With the changes wrought by the calamity, I thought it wise to send the Order of the Twin Adder on a number of expeditions to map the region's topography. As fortune would have it, the officers saw the task as an excellent opportunity to train inexperienced soldiers. We can no longer rely on our past knowledge of the Twelveswood if we are to survive these troubled times. We must reacquaint ourselves with our surroundings, that we may better discern the threats we face. Stay vigilant, adventurer.
Action. Probably the, yeah.
Oh, that's hit.
It's ugly.
It's ugly. See it? I'm wearing it.
Wow, I'm wearing it too.
We'll get it. It just looks like an apron. Like
Yeah.
it look like I'm wearing like kitchen gloves, an apron, and puffy jacket.
Wow.
Pauline. Pauline at Gabino's Burrow needs adventurer to cull the growing anole population, as well as gather one of the scaleskins. I hesitate to make such a dangerous request, but might you assist us in thinning the number of anoles on Naked Rock? In our effort to commute with the elementals, we conjurers often find ourselves in the area. Of late, however, our meditations have all too frequently been interrupted by unprovoked anole attacks. Truly, the beasts grow more aggressive by the day. Their numbers have continued to grow since the advent of the 7th Umbral Era, you see, forcing packs of scalekin to come down from the mountains in search of food. If you could slay a handful of the beasts, that should lessen their need to hunt, and also serve as a warning to the anoles to remain within their territory. But I'm afraid you might do more than thin the existing population. If we are to truly break this spiraling growth, then we must also target their future offspring. Bring me one of their eggs, and you will have played your part in returning balance to this area of the forest.
You know you're talking without moving your mouth.
Yeah, I don't know why. The headset is doing a little better for it, but this one is kind of
I'm gonna
iffy.
grab this too.
Gabino.
Yeah.
Gabino at Gabino's Bower is looking for an adventurer to deal with a parasite fungar infection. God's damned you mushroom-headed, spindly-legged, spore-spewing abominations. Suck the
Wow.
life out of my precious trees, will ya? Damn,
That's a mouthful.
I'm surprised I said that so smoothly. Damn you to the seven, Oh, thank the matron. You look like just the sort to help you deal with this nightmare. My poor trees. Trees I have tended since they were scarcely saplings, I might add, have been infested with parasite fungars. If I let those pests have their way, my babies will be naught but deadwood before the week is out. Smear a little of this amber unguent on the infested tree, though, and the horrid creature will drop clean off, allowing you to administer adventure-style vengeance. Did you hear that, you malignant toadstools? Your end is nigh. You'll rue the day. My apologies. My wrath was upon me. Fear not, I am now quite calm. So the fungus, bastards that they are, have attached themselves to 3 trees. Once you've ground those treacherous mushrooms into a pulp beneath your righteous boot, come back and tell me exactly how it felt.
Oh.
What an interesting guy.
Oh,
There's-
did he give us something?
Yeah, he gave us a little bit of a salve in order to get the fungus off the tree.
Oh,
Let's go do that first. Since it's right outside.
okay. Parasite trees. Oh, wrong way. Over here. There's one. Oh, this one here. This thing.
There's a couple ways we can handle this. If we
Okay.
just click it, it's going to make us open our inventory, and we can just right-click to use the salve on it.
Use. Okay.
I'll let you kill it. Then the other thing we can do is, if you see over on the quest list,
What's this?
yeah, where all
Yeah.
your quests are, it has that little thing, the little salvant on it. So if you just target the tree and click the salvant, that way you don't have to open up your inventory.
Oh. Oh well. Okay. Next one is up that way. No.
But instead of right-clicking, because right-clicking will open your key items, just left-click it, and then you can click
I
the,
can't get it because you're in the way.
and just click the little potion by the quest log.
Target not in rage.
Are.
I feel like just clicking it was faster.
There's other kinds of quests where, like, it might be faster that way. It's just nice that it gives you the option.
Okay, so now we go back.
We can go back to turn in Gabino, I guess, since we're here. Then go finish the MSQ. Well, Did you take care of my fungar infestation? Oh, yes. At last I can enjoy a restful night's sleep. I must say I'm glad to meet an adventurer of such talent. Just look at you in your fungus-splattered glory. You have my thanks. Gives us some gear if we want gear, or just a little bit more.
Leather mitts. Yeah.
He has another quest.
Yeah. Is it?
Gabino of Gabino Bower's fame needs a reliable adventurer to cull the ever-increasing Microchu. Ah, it's you, Oz. After the thrashing you gave those infernal fungars, I do believe you might be the very person to solve another problem of mine. Microchus. Those vile little beasts draw their sustenance directly from the soil. Ordinarily, the forest would be only too happy to provide, but these days, there are just too bloody many of them. So many, in fact, they're leaching every last nutrient from the ground. You think this soil was put here just for you and your mere microchube mates? Ah, I should go over there and, well, I'm not rightly sure what it is I should do, but someone should certainly do something. And soon, before I apologize. The rage, you see. It takes over, and there is naught I can do but fume and splutter. If you could see your way to exterminate 8 or so of those soil despoilers, you would have my eternal gratitude. Once you've taken care of the microchews, I'd be grateful if you would report to Eildriff. You'll find him just outside. I hear the degradation of the soil has been as much a source of consternation to him as it is to me, and I'm sure he'd appreciate knowing the problems involved. So we'll go kill some microchews.
Let me switch gloves. Also, am I supposed to be switching the weapon too?
You did get a new weapon at some point, right?
Yeah.
Probably should. Damage.
Okay. I think I switched it. Oh, I see. Those things.
Nice for me, because they're part of my hunting log. I killed 8 of them.
Wow, that's a lot. Yeah. Why are you not? There we go. Oh.
Oh, we're not in a party.
It doesn't save that.
No. We're also pretty close to where the anoles are, so let's go do that.
Yeah, nulls.
With the
Let me
SQ.
see. And skew.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
The main quest.
Okay. A null egg.
They're just bird.
Bird. Oh.
Egg.
An egg. Uh-oh. Did I miss an egg?
I have.
Maybe it's like
Oh, I
in
see
their
it.
nesting. You see one? Oop. What'd I do?
They saw me.
No, I mean, I clicked on something. Didn't. I don't know what I did. Where?
Down.
Oh.
If you just want to run away sometimes too, they'll chase for a little bit and then they'll give up. Pauline. Ah, you've returned. Now might my brothers and sisters continue their meditations undisturbed. You have my thanks. As for the egg, may I ask you to deliver it to Tsub Kamazan at the Bannock? Anole eggs are both large and filled with nutrients, the perfect meal for a soldier. He will be more than a little pleased to see you, I should imagine.
Oh, wait, we gotta do the other one.
Yeah,
Too, right?
he's outside.
He's.
Or Gabino said the guy's waiting.
This way. Yeah.
You say you've slain a good number of those micro-chews? Well, this is a welcome piece of news. I was afraid old Gabino would take an axe in hand and try to hack apart the pest himself. Perhaps now his troubled mind might know some peace. You have my thanks. I don't know why I did an accent. I just felt it right.
You're not letting me lead.
Sorry. Oop. Amazon. Who goes there? Oh, Oz and Rhoads, it's you. Another delivery? I'm not certain I should be the one to... Oh, by Nofika, that's in an Oleg. The troops will be glad to see one of these at the table. And you say here Pauline sent you on this errand? I hear the Anoles are more numerous than ever. You appear to have managed the task with your skin intact. Your skill and bravery continue to amaze me, Oz and Rhoads. Weapon.
There's another quest over here.
Alfred. Oz, thank the gods you've come. We have a potential crisis on our hands, and I would appreciate your assistance. Will you hear me out?
No.
Spirit Holden. Alfred. Listen well, for we haven't much time. To the southeast of here lies a dungeon known as Spirit Hold. It was all but destroyed during the calamity. Desiring to offer the ruins back to the forest, a hearer ventured inside to carry out the rite of returning. Alas, it would seem something has gone awry. Word arrived just moments ago that the hearer and his guards have been attacked by a towering shadow. Aye, you heard me true. A shadow. On any day, I would dispatch my best quivermen to provide support, but I sent them to repel an Exali incursion in the West Shroud nary a bell ago. Timings of these events cannot be a mere coincidence. I fear the Exal somehow caught wind of our plans and are attempting to disrupt the rite in an effort to weaken the bond between man and mortal. They must not be allowed to succeed, and so I bid you go to Spirit Hold and do whatever is necessary to resolve the situation. Please, say you will help us. I knew you would not let me down. You will have all the support I can muster. Now, we're racing against time, so you must make haste. Lead the way.
No, do we have to go around?
We Aliston. Who goes there? In adventure, is it? Here at Instructor Galfred's request, you say? Ah, thank the matron. Doubtless you already know this, but a towering shadow manifested without warning and attacked the here in the midst of the rite. Most of his party has been successfully evacuated, but 5 remain unaccounted for. Please find them and see them out of harm's way.
Okay, so we gotta find
5.
missing people.
Rescue the missing conjurers and wood whalers.
That way. Inside?
Yeah.
There's a lot of bugs.
Yeah.
Can we fight this thing?
Yeah, we need. Bugs.
It's a swarm. Okay. All right, here.
A great shadow towering over me. What in the 12's good grace? An adventurer, please, you must save the hearer.
Well, if I have to.
Yeah, I guess if you want me to. They are paying us. Galfred sent you? I'm no longer of use here. Pray help the hearer in my stead.
Wow.
Casually
Doesn't
walks
e-
out.
Yeah, she doesn't even like try to help.
Oh, they're all injured. Away, vile fiend. Away, I say. I defy you. I defy you. Oh, an adventure. We were ambushed in the middle of the ritual, and I'm not sure what happened. You were sent to help. I fear you're too late. The ritual has failed. I must needs return to Gridania. The Seed Seers must know of this. That thing was no elemental, but a being born of darkness. Here languishes alone in the depths. You must help him.
The hearer. So in here.
Yep, and it looks like it's a solo duty, so we can each do it ourselves.
Level 13. Okay. We'll see.
You're getting there. O mournful voice of creation, grant ye this humble stone a soul, that it may wake to life.
And stone.
It has a soul,
Uh,
waken to life. You're doing well. You put your poison up. You're using you're using all your buttons. You're already playing better than 20%. Like 90% of the player base.
I did it. It said duty complete.
Good job.
Mhm.
That that golem could be vanquished. That man or woman is no ordinary adventurer. God, voice. Damnation! He's eluded us yet again. Can't do a Lalafell. Oh, fancy meeting you here. How are things?
Very convenient for them to come at the end.
Think they're bad guys?
No, I just said like they came after everything had been done.
Well. Whatever. Shh, more birds. This makes it how many times today? 7? Their movements are beyond our fathoming. Do you think maybe they're trying to summon their primal? I hope not, for all our sakes. Yet we must be prepared for the worst. That's... Withered. The same fate has befallen Emerald Moss. It's as we feared. Dalamud's anomaly is affecting life in the Twelveswood. You mean the disturbance in the etheric flow? The very same. The Garleans have a lot to answer for. The imbalance they have created is plunging the land into chaos, just as Louis Soir forewarned. It's no wonder the primals have started appearing. Time is against us, but there is still hope for the land. We must hold fast to the hope and fight to the very last. Agreed. Wah! Ah, stupid things. These stupid things happen to be the very latest in Charlian innovation. Show some respect. Ah, but they're so uncomfortable and ugly. If you ask me, they're an improvement over the mask of yours. Hard to believe it's already been 5 whole years, isn't it? Already? 5 years is but a heartbeat in the life of the planet. Suppose you're right. Now that I think about it, the Twelveswoods barely recovered at all, and the Gridanians still have the same old problems. Aye, along with some new ones, just in case the Exal and Garuda weren't troublesome enough. The Sylphs had to go and invite Ramu, didn't they? Do you think those adventurers who fought alongside... What do you think... Do you ever think about those adventurers who fought alongside us? I do. And then 5 years seems like ages. I wonder what became of them. Ah. Ida, look. Ah, golly. Golly? And this is what exactly? Yet another disturbance in the ether, and freshly manifested at that. It seems to be emanating from Life Men's Stump. We must hurry. Are you all right? Your eyes glazed over there for a while. The good news is the hearer is unharmed, somewhat dazed, yes, but whole of mind and body. The bad news concerns everything else. Lest you forget, the Twelve's Wood is the domain of the elementals. It is by their leave that man abides in the forest and avails himself of its bounty. The ground which the dungeon occupies is no different. Having no more use for the dungeon, the Gridanians sent a hearer to offer the place back to the elementals by way of the rite of returning, which is essentially an expression of gratitude. Alas, he failed to complete the ritual for obvious reasons. While the poor soul cannot be blamed for this, the fact remains that unless the elementals are given their due, they may well consider it a slight. And the very last thing the Gridanians can afford to do in these uncertain times is risk alienating the Twelve's Wood's eternal guardians. But you have more than done your part. We shall see the hearer to safety, and send his peers to finish the rite. In the meantime, please make your way outside and report to Aliston. But where are my manners? I am Papalimo, and the tactless woman over there is Ida. Papalimo and I have been surveying the Twelve's Wood together. Pleased to meet you. Ida, give me a hand, would you? Wait, there's something familiar about you. Could it be that you are... Never mind. Doubtless my eyes playing tricks. Till we meet again. So it seems like not much happened there, but I feel like kind of a lot happened there. That I could tell you exactly what went on there, but I'm curious what in your mind was going on as someone who really doesn't know anything about the game. Like, I guess my first question is, what do you think was the vision that we saw? Like, I think it's pretty clear what it was, but...
It was the past.
Yeah.
Before we first saw them.
So that's implying that we have an ability to see the past? Or did we just, for some reason, get that?
From their memories, I think.
All this happened inside Spirit Hold. 12 preserve us. Who was making that masked mage, and by what dark ambitions is he driven? So many things shrouded in mystery. Well, I shan't find any answers on my own. I must needs discuss this with Galfred. The matter warrants a full investigation, if I am any judge, and that shall certainly be my recommendation. Your courage has saved many lives this day, adventurer. For this you have my deepest gratitude. Pray, return to Gridania and seek out Mione. I understand she wishes to thank you for your efforts on our behalf. Okay. So they want us to go back to Gridania, and if you remember with Gridania, like, we could walk there, but that's also our Aetheryte that we set as our home. So the quickest way there would be to use return. So if you go down to the menu at the bottom, go to the fourth menu, which is travel, have an option that's return, and just return to New Gridania. Mother Meow.
It's like fireworks.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying because it's it's the event going on right now.
Oh.
Welcome back, Oz. A little bird tells me that the Hearer and his party owe you their lives.
Yeah.
A tale for the tavern, if there ever was one. It's only a shame that I must ask you not to tell it, for the time being,
No.
at least.
I'm gonna tell it.
We just streamed this.
Yeah.
Do I make
Everybody
myself
knows.
clear? Yeah. Sure, you make yourself clear, but we just streamed this onto the internet.
Mhm.
Until the Hearers have made their will on the matter known, it would be best to avoid unsettling people with stories of walking statues.
It wasn't a walking statue. It was a rock.
Yeah, it's different. Now then, you must have a suitable recompense for your valiant services. For the first half of your reward, I give you leave to make use of the accommodations here at the guild. Arrangements have been made, so all you need to do is speak with Antoinette, whenever you crave the comfort of a firm bed and a soft pillow. Inn rooms are now available. For the second half of your reward, I offer you another path of fame and fortune. Guild leaves. Guild leaves are records of various requests we receive from citizenry. They outline all manner of tasks which ambitious young adventurers like you can elect to undertake. Gontrant is our guild leaf official, or leave mate, here at the Carline Canopy. I've spoken with him regarding your knack for solving challenging problems, and he is eager to make your acquaintance. By the way, have you perchance heard about the coming festival? It's truly a
It's already
splendid
happening.
occasion. Look forward to by young and old alike, and one I heartily recommend that you take the time to enjoy. Don't be too disappointed if the recent troubles cast a shadow over proceedings. However, I fear nothing short of the mysterious interloper's apprehension can prevent that. But we were talking about you, Oz and Rhoads. You have made Mother proud. I expect great things from you, young man and young lady.
Okay.
Hi, Mom. You have access to recommendations, which we don't need to worry about right now. So she talked about guild leaves.
Mhm.
So we don't, like, if we talk to him, it will unlock them. I'm gonna just kind of skip through it because just gonna grab on a bed for that. So guild leaves are just like, they're basically just repeatable quests.
Mhm.
So we're not gonna worry about doing them right now because honestly, it's just a way to get a bunch of experience.
There's some
So-
here.
We'll unlock the guild leaves, but we don't need to. You want to do these ones?
Yeah.
They're just probably gonna be quick errands. Atasosa. Atasosa needs someone to return an iron snaffle he accidentally took from Tree Spark stables. Crunch, 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 crunch. Crunch, crunch, grind. What the? This isn't a... I must have mistaken this metal bit for a nut whilst out foraging for food in the forest. A
No.
spare snaffle misplaced by some sorry soul from Jesus, dude. From Tree Speak Stables, I suspect. It was in their vague vicinity that I amassed the majority of my masticable morsels. Well, I've already had a hefty helping of these here nuts, so I won't be walking for a while. Might I trouble you to take these to Tree Speak Stables in my stead? Prior to parting, pray, speak to Barnabant at Yellow Serpent Gate. listen well to his directions, or you're liable to get lost.
Hmm.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Celestine. Click accept. Hey, boy and girl. You seem unoccupied. You know the Bannock, I trust? Fancy taking a bag of basic provisions over there for me. It's not too heavy, mostly filled with dried meats and other bland rations. It's a straightforward job that I do with a smile and a spring in my step if I were 10 years younger. Alas, my tastes have matured, evolved, advanced to a higher level, you might even say. But it's a perfect little task for someone fresh-faced like you. Worry not, you'll receive appropriate compensation upon delivery, which you may keep with my blessing. Basically, she's lazy.
Yeah. It's because she's been drinking.
Yeah, that's it. She's been drinking.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk to Mother Mion as well? She has a new main scenario quest.
Yeah. And also, what's the other one over here?
So this Sprout thing, this is, he's just like a tutorial guy.
Oh, can we just skip through him?
Yeah, we don't need to talk to him. Just skip through that text. He just gives us information about mentors and new adventurers and stuff.
Okay.
He lets people become mentors, and mentors are like supposed to be players who help new players. So like what I'm doing for you. Except mentor is like an official title in the game.
Okay.
On to Bent Branch. Well, that's where we're going anyway. Impressed by your progress, Mion wishes you to send you to Bent Branch Meadows. How is my favorite fresh-faced adventurers? Oh, do not scowl so. I speak out of habit. You've come a long way since you first walked through my door, and I'll not deny it. Aw, damn it. As a matter of fact, I think it's about time you made yourself useful at Bent Branch Meadows in the Central Shroud. Unlike the recruits you see at the Bannock, the men and women at the Bent Branch are fully occupied with their own work. As such, I imagine there are more than a few who would welcome the assistance of a rapidly maturing adventurer like yourselves. Bent Branch is also home to a very usefully situated aetheryte. It is, in other words, the perfect place for you to begin the next stage of your journey as an adventurer. And what better time than the present? Leave the city via the Blue Badger Gate and continue to the southwest until you come across a bridge. Cross it, and when you spy an aetheryte in the distance, you may congratulate yourself on having successfully found Bent Branch Meadows. If you so fancy, you may also make use of the Chocobo Porter service. Doubtless the safest way to get to your destination, Chocokeep Singer should not hesitate to lend you his birds to a capable adventurer like you. Oh, and be sure to introduce yourself to Keitha, the head Chocobo Wrangler, when you arrive.
Wow.
So, we've got a bunch of quests now. And
Yeah,
a couple of them are going to
let's
Bent
see.
Branch, but a couple of them want us to stay in Gridania.
Yeah, we gotta go speak to... What's his face? Barnabonabet.
Barnabonabit?
Barnabonabet.
Let's take our time.
There he is. That's No.
That's Bernadette.
Yeah,
That's just another
Bernadette.
quest.
Wow.
We have 4 quests already, so let's just have what we have right now, and if we want to do more later. And get some of the look, Chewy. Look, Corgi.
Chewy.
Corgi.
Yeah, I see. And then we go this way? No. Yeah. No.
No, this is something else.
This way? No, I went the wrong way.
You were going the right way.
Okay.
While
Not
we're here,
moving. I'm not moving.
step to the side. Now try forward. Oh, yeah. I think for some reason you got caught on. While we're here, we're gonna stop by the Conjurer's Guild. There's something net here that we haven't gotten yet.
Okay.
Oh, it's Master Meow Meow.
Master Meow Meow?
Hey, Mr. Meow Meow.
Mr. Meow Meow. Not Master. Gosh.
And he looks like a Master Meow.
Let's see. So going this way. That way. Down. Barnabont.
Barnabonabon. On an errand for the glutton of a Lalafell. Hi. Past this gate and to the west, you'll find Tree Speak Stables. If memory serves, that iron snaffle of yours looked like the kind they use in chocobo bridles. Bodwine would be the fellow to ask about that, of course. He looks after chocobos there, you see, and it could well be that he has need of that snaffle. You're Western.
Western Shroud?
Or North Shroud, sorry.
Wow. You don't know anything.
Yeah, my bad.
Down this way. Where? Here. Odd one.
Where's that damn thing gone this time? Huh? Oh, I ain't looking for a chocobo, though one of them birds is becoming a proper bloody handful. No, it's this snaffle for her bridle that I'm missing after. Bugger's gone and vanished, see? Our snaffles are made special, see, to fit each chocobo beak like so, replacing even a tiny snaffle like the one in your... Bugger me, is that... Aye, 'tis the self-same one we lost. But why is it so sticky? And are these... teeth marks?
Yeah.
Yeah, a weird Lalafell ate it. Stranger, I don't know what foul beast scob we found this in, or what providence delivered ye, the hero that slew it, to me here today, but ye've my deepest thanks. With this here snaffle, I can finally get back to training that yellow feathered menace of mine. Take this as my thanks. We don't need any of this gear.
Yeah, so just the money then.
So if you want, we can quest here, or we can just kind of go back and finish the quests that we had.
I want to finish all the little ones.
Want to finish every quest in the game?
All the little ones.
Okay. If you got a mind to make yourself useful, why don't you call some Maitlin for us? We train a lot of chocobos here, see, and the young'uns go wild when they get a sniffin' of Maitlin. Some even throw their bloomin' riders. Let me tell you, it ain't easy trainin' a chocobo when she drops ye on your head every time she sees a shadow. We've been gettin' nowhere with the damn birds lately. If you could rid us of a few Maitlins, we'd be in your debt. We gotta go kill some Maitlings.
Yeah, and that'll help with our hunter stuff, right?
Maybe. We have different hunting logs. I do need whitelings. Oh, they're weak.
Wow.
Yeah, this is a quest we were supposed to do a little bit ago.
Oh.
They're like more god.
Yeah, I do need them in the hunter's log, it looks like. There's XIV people here. Should we attack them?
We don't need to.
Okay.
If we get too close, they'll attack us, though. Back. West.
Wait.
Have you not got 6?
Yeah, I just got 6.
Let's head back and turn west and call it for now.
Uh-oh.
About 6.
I think they see me.
That is fun. Jump the fence.
Oh, wrong one.
Oh, bad one. Thank you for your help. We can finally get back to training the young birds. Chocobo's skittish by nature, see, and training them takes a deal of patience. It don't make the task any easier that soldiers and adventurers tend to ride them towards danger rather than away from it. Any road, we're grateful for the help. Here's a small token of our gratitude.
Oh.
We also need to do our, since we're level 10, we're going to have some class quests that we got to do. So that's something that maybe we'll do off stream. Do our respective class quests. We don't have to read them out loud.
Yeah.
And then we can come back and do MSQ at some point future. But for now, I think that's good. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. If there is anyone watching this, I love you very much. I love you,
Ew.
audience. Wonderful
That's
people.
gross.
Love them.
Gross.